Give me 1 second. There was a power outage in Spain and Portugal, and I got a question for you guys. You know, it made like major like worldwide news, and if we didn't have our smartphones, you wouldn't even know that happened. Here in the Dominican Republic, the power goes out all the time. It's normal. This is what happens in the real world. The funny thing is that a lot of us think we're smart because we have smartphones, but in reality, people should turn the power off for 24 hours. You should take the time to make yourself go through a mandatory 24-hour blackout. And what's going to happen is you're going to realize how dumb you actually are. It's actually very beneficial to you. If you don't have any power, you're going to realize you probably don't know how to get anywhere outside of where you live. You probably couldn't find anyone. You don't know how to contact anyone. You don't read anymore because you're dependent on your smartphone. You have no idea what to do. You've become so dependent on the system. How are you supposed to become the best person that you're ever going to be? How are you supposed to conquer your fears and make great achievements in the world if you can't even survive for 24 hours without electricity? Electricity's only been around for, let's call it 200 years. That's if you believe that. Some people believe that the Egyptians had electricity. Read a book yourself, figure it out on your own, but turn the power off and see what happens. You're rapidly going to realize, like, wow, I'm way too dependent on processed food. I don't know how to make anything. I don't know how to find food. You may not even know how to fish. You may not even know how to hunt. You might realize, like, I have no water. How am I going to wash my clothes? What am I going to do? How am I going to get the news? Where do I go? How do I navigate things? Turn the power off. Try it. Because we're so dependent on our smartphones and electricity and the comforts that we have in life, but people want to be, I want to own a multi-million-dollar business, but you can't survive 24 hours without electricity? Seriously? Try it. Turn the power off. Take a cold shower. Go with the things that we have, and you're going to realize the things that are wrong with your life. You know what's going to happen? Your intuition's going to kick in. Your skill set's going to kick in. Your survival instincts are going to activate. But when you have everything that you need, you're just going to stay a slave to the system. You're never going to try anything. You'll never have an original idea. You'll never invent anything because everything's there for me. As soon as you cut the power off, you're going to realize, like, wow, I am unprepared. I don't know anything. I need to read more. I need to learn how to navigate. I need to learn how to get around. I don't know anything about anything. That's why it makes major headline news when you hear the power go out, because the people in charge know if that power stays out, we're going to start working together, and they're going to lose control over us because we're going to start asking people questions. You know what happens here when the power goes out? People go outside. Some people have generators. They go hang out with the neighbors. They talk to their family. They sit around in a circle, have a conversation, spend time with family. Isn't that crazy? Turn the power off. I dare you, once a month, turn the power off for 24 hours, and you're going to realize so much stuff about yourself and about your own life that you're not even prepared for, just by turning off the power. But it's funny, society, human history has been documented for, 5,000 years? So for basically 5,000 years, maybe the Egyptians had power, maybe they didn't. Basically for 5,000 years, people didn't have electricity. But how are you going to become the greatest person that you can be? How is God going to use you and work through you? How are you going to make changes in this world, make your mark on the world, but you can't go 24 hours without electricity? Some of us probably can't even go 24 hours without food or water. Strengthen yourself. Believe in yourself. This is why the world is the way it is. You need to have confidence in yourself. You need to believe that you can survive a conflict or a struggle. But when you hear people, oh, 24 hours no electricity, like it's the end of the world, I'm like, no, it's not. It's not. People just aren't prepared. We've all been weakened by modern society. Strengthen yourself. Try it out. Cut the power off for 24 hours. You know where the fuse box is in your house. Cut it off. Cut it off for 24 hours. Go without internet. Go without cell phone. Go without Google Maps. Go without Google Search. Go without Instagram and Netflix. Turn it all off. And you're going to realize how powerful you actually are and how resourceful you are and all the great things that you can do with your life. Or just stay stuck to the system, because one day power might go out and then you might find out you ain't ready at all. I love you guys, all right? God is good. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.